You ever have that one coworker who thinks the rules don't apply to them? Well, imagine coming into work every day, starving, only to find your lunch gone. HR tells you it's not our problem. So you decide, fine, if no one's gonna fix this, I will. And the result? Let's just say the thief's career ended where my patience did. If you've ever been wronged by someone who thought they could walk all over you, hit that like button, because this one's for anyone who's ever dreamed of serving up cold, delicious justice. It started small, just whispers around the office fridge, people muttering about their lunches disappearing. At first, nobody really believed it. We all thought, hey, probably just a mix-up. You grab the wrong brown bag, realize your mistake, and too embarrassed, you keep quiet. But then, it kept happening. Every single day, someone new would open the fridge and realize their meal gone. No apology note, no replacement, just an empty shelf and the sinking feeling of being disrespected. Even I lost a lunch or two back then, but I shrugged it off. I told myself, no big deal. Maybe I was being paranoid. Oh, how wrong I was. See, around this time, my wife had started taking an online French cooking class. And let me tell you, this woman was good. I was bringing leftovers that could make Gordon Ramsay cry. Coq au vin, beef bourguignon, soup so rich they should have been locked in a bank vault. And for 2, maybe 3 glorious weeks, everything was fine. Until one day, I opened that fridge door and my bag was gone. That familiar sting of disappointment hit me hard. I thought, okay, maybe it was an accident. But the next day, gone again. And the day after that, still gone. That's when it hit me. There's a certain kind of humiliation that comes from realizing you're being singled out and no one will help you. I went to HR, laid it all out, dates, times, missing meals. You know what they told me? Employees' lunches are their personal property. The company isn't responsible for lost or stolen items. That line burned itself into my brain. I wanted to scream, so you're telling me theft is fine as long as it's from the fridge? But I didn't. I swallowed my anger and the stale vending machine sandwich instead. Those sandwiches were abominations. Limp bread, rancid mayo, meat that smelled like old carpet. Every bite reminded me how powerless I was. My wife told me to start bringing basic lunches again. PB&Js, apples. Maybe the thief would get bored and move on. But I couldn't let it go. It wasn't about the food anymore. It was about respect, about principle, about not being invisible. Then the pandemic hit. Suddenly, I was working from home, eating whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted. The lunch thief became just a bad memory. But when offices reopened months later, I walked in, trying to shake off the old routine. Same desk, same fridge, same people. And on my first day back, my lunch was gone. That moment broke something in me. It wasn't just about food, it was everything. My failed marriage, my long days, the isolation, the indifference of HR, it all boiled over. That stupid memo on the wall, the one HR sent after my complaints, please remember to check the name on your lunch before taking it, felt like mockery. I stared at it, trembling, hungry, furious. Then I whispered to myself, fine, if HR won't fix this, I'll make sure they do. The next day, I walked in with an empty lunch bag. I watched the break room until no one was looking. Then, I did something bold. I took the HR rep's lunch and put it inside my bag. Same brown paper, same fridge shelf. To everyone else, it looked like my lunch. Then I made a big show of leaving for an off-site meeting. Moved my car to a street 2 blocks away, but I didn't go anywhere. I snuck back into the building through the back stairwell and waited. hum of the vending machine, the distant chatter. Minutes crawled by. My pulse pounded in my ears. "Hey, Kyle, that's my lunch," I heard HR say, in a man's voice, casual, defensive. "Nah, it's not your name on the bag." There was a pause, the sound of movement. Then, HR again, voice sharp as a knife. "Really? You want to check that again?" A beat of silence. Then, "Let's head to my office for a chat." I swear that was the single most satisfying sentence I've ever heard. The aftermath. Later that afternoon, I got called in too. The HR rep said they were aware of my break room hijinks and that moving another person's lunch was against policy. It took every ounce of restraint not to smirk and say, I thought lunches were our personal property and the company wasn't responsible for them. They didn't appreciate the irony. But I didn't care. Because the thief, Kyle, Mr. Always Hungry, Mr. Everyone's Buddy, got caught red-handed. Right there in front of half the office. The same guy who used to wink and crack jokes by the coffee machine was now the office pariah. His name spread faster than gossip at a wedding. He was in line for a promotion. Now, that promotion's gone, indefinitely. HR tried to take some of the credit for catching the thief, but everyone knew the truth. And honestly, I didn't care who got the recognition, because finally, my lunch stayed where I left it. I didn't do it for revenge points or karma or applause. I did it because sometimes, when you're pushed too far, when you've been ignored for too long, the only justice you get is the justice you make yourself. I guess the moral here is never underestimate the quiet guy who just wants to eat his lunch in peace. Because when patience runs out, revenge might just be served, hot, cold, or straight from the office fridge. If this story gave you chills or made you laugh at the karma, smash that like button. Tell me in the comments, what's the pettiest, most satisfying revenge you've ever seen? And of course, subscribe for more stories that prove justice is best served with a side of sweet, sweet payback.